Really? I didn't know that.
We're here with Tony and Marty too. We're here with Drew at the Hang. So I don't fucking know.
See,
I like the end.
here, I gotta say this because the best part of this is we pay Mikey to do this. This is how Mikey earns his living, and we pay his rent, and we buy his food and
Is this his
drugs.
rent? Is this rent 2 hot
No,
dogs?
I'm fucking playing. Good job, Mikey.
I think Mikey did great.
I think Mikey did great. We don't know what he does every week, but we love it. It's great. What's up, Tony?
What's up, man?
How you doing this week?
I'm good.
We brought this dude in from fucking New
Yeah.
York, bro. Drew Rouleau. What's
yes,
up?
Sir. What's up, man? What's up?
What's up, dude? How's New York?
It is a grind. It's awesome. I love it. It's like,
Have you gone to Epstein's house yet? I think it's on Fifth Avenue.
is it? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
I'm sure it's a tourist attraction right now.
Unless there's, and this is gonna sound so stupid and comic-y, but if they decide to do open mics or shows in his basement, then I would show up. But
I would so go do a show in Jeffrey Epstein's basement.
oh man,
Like, why was there a dentist chair? Like, that was the one that got me.
Oh,
There
yeah,
was
all
a
the
dentist
faces
chair.
on the
Right.
wall and shit.
Right. That was weird.
you guys are way more informed about Epstein than I am.
Oh, it's all
yeah.
over the place right now. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I know.
Yeah. I guess, a lot of his friends had braces, maybe. I don't know.
Yo. Because they're little kids.
They're little kids. They're getting their grills fixed.
Were they his friends though? Were they? Were they?
Well, they
I don't
started
know how
out
that
like
all
his
worked
friends,
out.
and they're
Oh,
like-
he said you can be my friend, and then just like I don't
Right.
think this friendship's really
Well, when he
working out.
buys them from their parents, like
Is that what he does?
They sugarcoat it at first.
They
Like, oh,
did.
we're gonna give them a great life,
Yeah.
and they buy them from Thailand.
Yeah, and then they buy them and it's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, we sold
It's
our
true.
kid.
I'm not even making a joke. That's
Like-
that's legit.
I know, but the best jokes are based in truth. So
Yeah,
it's
that's a good
pretty
point.
good.
It is.
And it's pretty good.
I
It's pretty
mean,
good.
just one day you could be so powerful.
I don't want to be that powerful. I'm okay being unpowerful, I think.
I think I am too. I don't know. But how's New York treating you, bro? How long you been there now?
Since September. So how long is that? 5 months?
5 months. So
Yeah.
you went at the absolute worst time of the year weather-wise.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Meteorologically
Best time.
speaking.
It's not necessarily, not even just the worst time weather-wise for the year. They told me, all the New Yorkers, that this is the worst like winter in like 6 years. So the way that I kind of look at it is like, you have tattoos. Do you have any tattoos, Tony?
No, I don't.
Okay, so when
Eventually, probably. But.
when you get a tattoo, they always say you should do it in like the worst possible place first, so then everything from then on out is easy.
Okay.
So I kind of feel like every winter from here on out is going to be pretty easy for me, Not
No, it's New York City in fucking winter, bro. I don't think that, that's like saying, oh, this level of hell is better, but it's not. It's just fucking cold.
It's very cold.
It's funny because my best friend moved from New York like in October, and he said like this cold is so much different. Well, it was fucking freezing the last couple weeks.
I
but-
heard you guys were like in like the 30s or
Yeah.
something. Like,
And he was
Oh,
saying like
yeah.
it was
Oh, I
different
don't
because
feel
it was
bad
a
for
lot
you.
more windy here than it is up in New York.
your friend's lying. It was.
I don't know. He rides a scooter to like work.
Oh,
and stuff,
well,
so
okay,
the fucking
yeah.
wind is like blowing in his face.
Yeah, he's adding like exponentially more wind to the wind.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I here it's a breeze like in Florida, and like sure maybe it feels weird, but there it's like the last night it was like a 28 mile an hour winds, and it made the 4-degree weather feel like -8.
Yeah.
So
That just sounds horrible.
Yeah.
It's like,
it is. It's if you moved to New York for the weather, I think you did it wrong. I think.
yeah. What's the comedy scene like up there? That's what I'm trying to find out. How
There-
many shows you do in a week?
Shows. Okay, so right now, are we talking mics or are we talking shows?
Whatever. Like, explain it to me because I'm an idiot.
Okay, man. In idiot terms, I'm doing anywhere from 12 to 15 mics and shows a week.
But
Yeah.
They pay good?
No, they don't pay good at all. In
Okay.
fact, I'm outside barking to get on the shows. But I will say this: I got to. I'm gonna humble brag a little bit. I got to do the stand, which is like kind of like a New York rite of passage.
Cool.
And I think I sent you the video,
Yeah.
Marty. Like the very first like 3 minutes sounds like a fucking laugh track. Like that's how hard they. And I was like, oh wow. And after you do, like the first 2 months, I didn't really get on shows. So and you know how brutal open mics can be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was a new guy on the scene. And so I was doing open mics with a bunch of other comics, and they weren't really paying attention. And I was like, did I make a really big mistake? Just
Yeah.
2 months of me just eating dicks on stage, like not like not just like seriously, like actually eating dicks, like, but also
I figured.
metaphorically.
Well,
I figured.
Yeah, I know. I had to kind of. You said explain to you like.
Yeah,
you're
no,
an idiot, so
I know
had to,
exactly what you're saying.
But like, and so like I was like, damn, I moved here when it's cold, and like to chase a dream, and like maybe I'm the worst at this ever. And then I got on some shows, and I was like, no, you just need to realize that the mics are bad and the shows are good.
Well, that's how it is anywhere.
Anyway, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, I get good mics, but I only go to good mics. I want to say that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not wasting my time for
Oh.
a room full of comics.
No, we've had this conversation
Yeah.
before. But like the only reason why I started wasting, I don't even view
No,
it as
I
wasting
don't
time
even.
anymore.
And yeah,
I've developed like my own voice a lot more over the like the amount I've grown in the last 5 months is like probably just as much as I did like the last 2 years doing it here, you know, because I just get to get on stage so much and I don't know, man, like you get to refine your bits so much, you know, because you're a big proponent of doing your material, like not just like burning it, like being like, oh, these open micers heard my material last week, I'm not going to do the same thing.
I don't give a fuck
But
about them.
but yeah, you don't give a fuck about them. But at the same time, like we've talked about this, where you add things, you say shit different, you transition differently, you add tags, you take parts out where you're like, I don't think this is working, and it doesn't work at shows, so I'm not going to do this.
Right.
And yeah, man, I mean, I will say I've done a lot of jokes that I thought were funny, and like I'm just not ready to do those kinds of jokes yet, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have been doing material that I know works, and then adding stuff, and then getting rid of like new things. But I mean, I've been doing a lot of Florida jokes too, and they love the Florida man shit there. They really
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they love the Florida man shit?
Yeah, I think the Florida man shit's getting kind of popular right now. You know.
Yeah, there's a whole show about it.
Yeah, exactly. There's a show about
Is
it.
there?
I think
it's Florida Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that it's Florida man has
Is this
like
a real thing?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
I haven't been invited.
well, it's not like that. Like the Florida man will tell
You're
their
Texas
stories.
man.
Yeah, you're Texas
You're
man.
right, I'm Texas.
And, but like the Florida man guy will like give like his like a not really a narration, but he'll like tell about his experience doing something.
And they'll have like a whole cast doing like a reenactment of it.
Yeah, like actual big name comedians like Bobby Lee or something, or like
Really?
people like
Yeah.
that, like acting it out like as he's talking about it.
Man,
It's pretty cool, dude.
I gotta
That is
check
cool.
that out.
Yeah, we don't get paid by it's Florida man or whatever, but like we don't get
We
paid at all.
should.
Yeah, we
We
should.
should.
I
We're
mean,
just saying, Florida
okay.
man.
Check it
Come
out.
holler.
yeah, check it out. Good old Florida. Good old Florida.
Go Florida.
But yeah, man, I'm having a lot of fun up there. Just
Well,
finding.
how hard is it to bounce around between the different boroughs and go to different spots? And how hard is it to navigate something that is
At first, it seems like it's not that hard. I'll say that. I'll say
a daunting task?
it seems at first like a lot because like can I talk to Lauren? Like can
Yeah, go ahead.
Lauren, you
Lauren's
know,
allowed to talk.
you've
Hi,
been there.
Lauren.
Lauren's off screen, but she knows about New York. She like you know like how easy it is to do the subway, but when you first get there and you're not from there, you kind of like are overwhelmed by it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a lot of
whole new construct.
yeah, a lot of transferring of different subways. But then like once you get on there, you realize like, oh, I just need to get off here and hop on this train and go to this one. And sometimes like I work 13 minutes away from this room that like I'm working for Laughing Buddha now, which is like they're like the biggest indie producer of comedy shows in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And I'm like barking for them, like I said. And I work 13 minutes from there, like my actual bartending job. So I work at 6 p.m. some nights, and I'll go there and hit a 4 mic, a 5 o'clock mic, and do like 2 before work, you know, and then walk 13 minutes.
Imagine being in a place where there's like, you could do 8 mics in a day because places have multiple mics because, and it's comics just grinding their asses off all day, every day.
That's
so
Not
many.
saying anything. Once a week you sign up and it
Well, it's
takes
kinda
you
like-
19 months to get on the list.
I was gonna say similar to Nashville musicians too. It's like
Yeah.
they have shit all day long, not just at night.
Yep.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean every mic is good though, because you know, like, but I'm just trying to get more stage time, more reps in, and like, I've gotten really good at like riffing off what other comics will say, or like being comfortable, like when something doesn't land right away, just standing there and like letting it hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And like, I don't know, you can tell the difference between like somebody who's just going to like, oh, I would like to pursue comedy, and somebody who's like doing it. If that
Yes.
makes sense.
I say that all the time. I don't know how many
difference.
conversations I've had with Mikey
Yeah.
about that. It's like, it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. It's what you're doing up there. You're doing
Yeah.
you're doing a magic trick with these people. you are really doing. You are getting in their head and you're leading their thoughts, and and like to really be able to do that is fucking that's the key. That's the trick.
Bro.
Oh my god.
But I just wanted
That was
to
crazy.
throw that out there. I know I just made everybody in the back laugh, but that was cool. That was for them. That was for.
It was for them. I mean, I know who you're referencing. I love that guy.
I love that.
It's
dude
all good.
too.
But yeah, man, I just feel like it's like Tony's just like laughing. He's like, but it's like I don't know, man. I've never been happier. Like, there's nothing wrong with the comedy scene here. You know, you're in it. You know it. You do it. But like they're like, I feel like I've maybe not like become like best friends like the way like I'm friends with you or friends with Nate or like even like some other people like Bill Pettifer or whatever. But like here, I never really felt like part of the group for 2 years. You know, I felt like an outlier. You know.
You know, it's funny because somebody said that something to me about that the other night, and they were like, "Well, we're building a scene," and I was like, "I don't want to be a part of any comedy scene. I'm not trying to be a part of a comedy scene. I'm trying to be a fucking comedian."
No, but
do you know what I'm saying?
I do, but I think you're looking at it like in a way that's like good and bad. Because like I know your work ethic and you work harder than a lot of comedians I know, but at the same time, like me and Nate were just talking about this earlier. Somebody who isn't as good as you, who has just as much confidence in you, but also knows people will get on shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they put themselves out there.
Yep.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And
no, and I don't think there is. I've gotten over that. Like there was a time where that bothered the shit out of me because I'm like, man, I'm fucking.
You're funny as fuck.
Funny as fuck.
Yeah.
And everybody else is getting put on shows, and nobody will put me on a show. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna quit what I'm doing. I'm gonna just go. Fuck it, I'll go harder.
Yeah.
But it don't even bother me now because I've been around long enough to know, and then once again, this is me being, but like, there's only a few people who I will actually be like, okay, cool, I'll be on your show, because if you're not like putting together a show, if you're
like not a producer, you're saying?
Yes, if you're just like, if this is a glorified open mic,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
And nobody's going to show up because you don't hustle it at all.
Right.
Or nobody's going to show up because you're doing it in a kava bar that nobody wanted to see comedy at anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's all these things and people are doing these shows, and then I realize, oh, yeah, I don't want to be on these shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, yep, it's stage time. Yep. I don't need to practice bombing because...
Yeah.
That's not a skill I'd ever like to acquire.
I could just look in the mirror and be like, you suck. Like I can do that.
I can do that.
You know what I did learn about like bad shows though? Like what I've taken away is that like if I do a bad show and everyone's doing bad and I can make the room laugh harder than all the rest of them, I'm doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not always, my material doesn't always land in those rooms because they don't really give a shit about your material. But like I'll riff off like something the last comedian said, or something will come to my head, and I'm getting a lot better at that. I'm also
I'll give him the performance.
I got introduced last week onto a show by this guy who is maybe 5'2", and he said he wanted to be.
You know my brother?
Yeah. Well, this guy was Muslim, so I didn't know you had a Muslim brother. But he
Brotherhood, baby.
He said he wanted to be the starting set when he was growing up. He wanted to be the starting center for the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Like that was his whole joke because he's like. And his buddies were like, I'm butchering this guy's joke. His name's Andre, by the way, and he's really funny.
What's up, Andre?
But Andre said, and then he says like, and then his buddy's like, well, you're almost 40 years old, and he's like, that's what you think is my biggest like hurdle here, like to being a starting center for the Knicks, not the fact that I'm 5'2". and then he went, he called me up, and I was like, Andre was talking about how he wanted to be a starting center, and when I was growing up, I wanted to be a ninja, and like people laughed because they're like, clearly you're not stealthy. But there was one black guy in the crowd, and his buddies all looked at him. And I was like, not an internet ninja, an East Asian ninja. And everybody fucking laughed so hard at that. You know what I'm saying?
God, because dude, that is so clever. That is so clever because you just like catch them in the back door and then you just pulled it back around.
Yeah, well, because I know everybody looked at him and they were uncomfortable like this much, and then I broke the tension. And I'm not saying like I don't have a lot to learn, but I started doing stuff like that, and that gets them on my side a little more, you know? I still do shows where they're like, oh, this guy's a Florida guy, he's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like his opinions are bad. But also, I recently realized, like, if you're making comedy for everybody, you're not making good comedy, because, like, if everybody likes you, then nobody really loves you.
Okay. Yes. But I want to say something, because like you just made something click in my head, and it's something like when I first started coming around, and we talk about just just the grind with other comics and la la la.
Yeah.
And it's like I have never once cared what another comic thinks about
about your comedy.
I'm 100% like I only pay attention to the crowd.
Right, that's what you should do.
And I want to go in there, and I want to like, okay, this is what this crowd is going for. I want to watch them for a minute, then I want to go in there and I want to rock their goddamn world.
I'll say I agree with that, but from what I've noticed, maybe not here, but in New York, like, if people don't think you're funny individually, like they don't like other comics are like, they produce shows and they're like, I don't personally think Drew's comedy is the funniest, but I've seen him on stage make people laugh. I know people think he's funny.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So then they'll put you on shows for that sort of stuff, and it's like, I don't know, I'm just starting to get into that now, because I know a lot of people there now. That's all.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Just being in New York, like, and I mean,
well, that's another thing. Like I was
imagine
telling you,
where you're going to be 2 years from now in New York. Do you like even
What?
just understanding just how entrenched into
Yeah.
your scene that you're going to be, and the level of comics you're actually going to get to start
Yeah.
interacting with?
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty cool.
There's a couple people that work for Laughing Buddha. Michael is one dude, and Mario O'Reilly. I think Michael's last name's Fleming. I'm sorry, Michael, you probably won't see this. But
You won't.
Michael was working the door for Laughing Buddha whenever I first moved there. You know what I'm saying? Like taking
Yeah.
tickets. He just got passed at New York City Comedy Club. You know what I'm saying? He got an audition there. And New York City Comedy Club is like one step under the Comedy Cellar, you know? And like, I can see the same path for me working with these people, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, like, I just show up at shows that I'm not even on just to be part of the community and support, you know? Because it's just a fun time. And I don't know, like,
You just immerse yourself in it, and it becomes what you are and who you are and what you do.
yeah, like they know I'm like a fun hang, like I'm always around when I can be. And it's like, it didn't really feel like that here. It felt like I never really got invited into, like, like the fold of it.
Yeah.
Like I had friends and stuff, but it was always like, I'd walk into a room and like, maybe a couple of people like, oh, hey. And like, they're like, hey, Drew, what's up? Like, oh, hey, Drew, you're here. Like that kind of shit, you know? So it's just a different vibe.
I'm not going to talk shit about anybody in our comedy scene down here in Sarasota, but I just want to say, like, if you look around,
There's not very many comics though. What is there, 10?
there's not.
6? 4?
There's not.
3?
No,
Like
we probably got like 15, 16 now.
15, okay. That's cool.
15, 16 now. I mean, it gets, and yeah.
I mean, I like
We got
obviously.
two. We got two comics in Sarasota.
I mean, obviously, like, there's people, but like, I don't know. Like, I think you're doing your thing. You're killing it. Like, I still think Bill Pettifer's one of the funniest guys.
Oh, I do too, dude.
Yeah.
I love Bill. And like, honestly,
And nobody
like,
outworks Bill.
I don't know. Like I'm, just thinking like me and Bill started at the same time, but like, yeah, me and Bill are probably the only two like just on our. I don't even know. Like I don't even want to say that because he's doing what he's doing his own thing.
He's crushing it. Yeah.
He's crushing it. Like he's doing his own thing. So I'm not saying, but like yeah, there's not very many people who are getting the opportunities that either one of us are getting.
You guys don't just have a lot of places to be able to go. That's the problem.
Dude, we have Rock and Barrel on Tuesday nights.
I mean, that's.
Have you ever been there, dude?
No. Well, that's.
You get STDs from using their bathroom.
I love grimy places like that.
It's
That's
fucking
Is that
awesome,
Tony
dude.
and Carson's thing?
Yeah.
I love those guys.
Dude, I swear to God, that's one of my favorite rooms. And
It used to be at a different place, right?
Yep, used to be at Peculiar Pub or something. I don't know. But it's one of my favorite spots because it's so fun to go in there because you have that whole back bar crowd that's talking the whole show. So if you go in there,
You got to get them.
and it like that's my whole game. I like every Tuesday I like go up there and like, okay, I'm gonna get, because if I can get them on the corner going, I'm gonna get the people behind them going. These people up here in the
Because
front
you
are
address
already here to
everybody.
see comedy.
When you get up there, you say like,
Yep.
you kind of introduce yourself. Like a lot of comics will just go up there and just be like, try to start their bit.
Well, you do something not a lot of comics do. You say, hey guys, you all going to get crazy? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They're like, come on, you want to get crazy? Like,
That's a trick I learned. I actually learned that.
but it works very well for you
It
because
does.
you do get crazy.
Scott Novotny taught me that, and when he told me that, he taught me two things. He taught me to ask for permission.
Yeah.
Get them to buy in. Tell them you're about to go someplace really deep, really fast.
Yeah.
Get them. Once they tell you yes, now they feel comfortable laughing.
Right. You don't want to just hit them with like the dark, like crazy,
Nope.
edgy stuff right away.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's like, get them going, get the energy up, get them, and then hit them with something so crazy that they nervously laugh, and then go.
But like more than that, what you do specifically, and this is something I learned from you, is that like you don't hit them with one edgy thing and then stop there. You like keep leaning into it.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because and then like people like at first might not be okay with like the first bit of it, but then when they're like, oh, this guy is clearly joking because he's a comedian, but also he's not letting up. He's not letting off the gas.
Well, and that's another trick that I learned. Like, not to give away all my game or anything, but it's like
Comedy
I
101
look at
with
it,
Marty.
I look at it like fighting, and it's like when I hit you in the mouth the first time, I'm gonna keep hitting you in the mouth.
Yeah.
And because it's like once I get you the first time, I'm gonna apply the gas. I'm not gonna let you think about what the fuck you're laughing at. You're gonna catch up at the end.
Right.
And when I lay the end out, you're already gonna be out of energy, so we're gonna be good.
Right.
You're not gonna have time to, oh my God, did he say George Floyd had a sex tape? What? But he's like, because it's like, bam, and you're like, huh? And then when you do that, huh, I'm already into the next thing, and you're like, phew,
Right.
that was it. Don't give them time. Don't let them think. Don't
Right,
let
but
them
you
breathe.
do give them time to laugh though. It's not like you run over your own punchlines.
No, but I don't let up.
Which is good.
I
That's the
don't.
way you should
It's
be.
like, okay, chuckle.
I think that's
next.
I think
Chuckle,
that's the thing. A
next.
lot of
laugh.
like- I had a problem with that in the beginning. I even had a problem with that right before I moved. You know.
Yeah.
But like you just realize you got to lean into that.
I
shit.
learned that at Big Top when me and you were doing Big Top. That's one of the main things I
That
learned
room
out there
sucked.
playing, because it was like I had to learn how to build a rhythm. And when we were doing them shows there,
Yeah.
you know, it was like, okay,
The shows were good. The mic was bad.
Yeah,
You're allowed to say it. It's okay.
I was thinking about our friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I mean, I love where I'm at in comedy now, and like I'm only gonna keep getting better. You know.
Yeah.
Like, and people, it's cool to see like people see your growth. You know. Like people outside of comedy. You know, like being like, oh hey, you're so much more comfortable. Like you're hitting faster. You know, you're
I've
doing
definitely
this much
noticed
quicker.
that. Like since
Yeah.
I started watching you.
Yeah.
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 100%.
Let me ask you a question, because you've been around from the beginning,
Yeah.
and you don't really do comedy.
You're the outsider guy who was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
I go to other stuff and
can
watch.
you-
Yeah.
Remember back like the first time when I was just doing, like when I was killing the prison set to death, beating
Right.
it to death,
Like, beating
to
it to death,
where
yeah.
I'm at now.
Correct.
Like-
There was some like breaking point when you stopped doing the prison set. Like every time I would see you,
Yeah.
and like, not that it wasn't like bad, but like, kind of like he was saying, like you don't want to do the same thing every single time, but you were doing it enough to where like people remembered it and it was funny.
Yeah.
And then there was a certain point where you started adding more stuff, and it just got better and better and better. Like,
I actually, that's cool. I appreciate that, man.
I think it's because I'm not sure if it's because like you noticed, but like a lot of comics, they don't. I feel like they don't take notes on themselves. Like I can name a few like people, like.
Well, yeah. That's
I'm not naming names, but like I've seen enough comics around here enough times to like, okay, you need to change that joke. Like no one's laughing every time. I've seen
Anything.
it, you know what
Just
I mean?
one
Like,
word. Just change one word in it.
or even just cut out a couple words.
right? But like
Change something.
for going back to you though, it's like I feel like there was a couple times where you were just trying to like run through it, like the prison set, because
Yeah.
you were so comfortable doing that. Like I remember there was times like you'd say,
Good,
"Oh, I
yeah.
want to change it up," but you would go up there, and I think maybe it was because you're more comfortable doing the prison set, you just went with that. But I think over time you got more comfortable going out of the box. You know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
just in the comfort zone of
Yeah.
like the prison set, like at the beginning.
Oh,
when you first
100%.
started.
And I'm
Like,
gonna say
I love
something.
your shit now too.
Over
like,
the last 8 months of doing this podcast,
8 months. You heard him.
8 months,
8 months, baby.
right? We've been doing this for 8 months,
Me.
huh?
Well, me and you started like
Well,
early
when
last
did we
year
start?
just on audio.
6 months have we been doing?
It's episode 12.
It had
You
to-
guys released
so
it
for the
week?
last 12 episodes.
It was
3
before
months.
August because I got married after we started doing video.
Congratulations,
Oh, thank
bro.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, we were at the beginning, right, when you got married, because we always get these where it's like we get on a rhythm, we do like 2 or 3 right, like we're supposed to on the right day, and then next thing you know, we're gonna skip this week. Everybody's sick every time we're trying to do a podcast. Oh, Tony's getting married. Oh, Martin's going on a cruise. Oh my God, it's Christmas and New Year's, and fuck that, and blah blah blah. But
Also took a while to get the first one out too.
You guys ever try batching them up? Like
Like
before
a
you release
compilation
them?
kind of thing?
No, I'm saying like,
do 2 or 3.
yeah,
in a
record
row
like four
one night.
of them, and then like when you have the off week,
I gotcha.
you know what I'm saying, you can just post.
Oh, we
like-
could.
We've talked about doing like skits too, like
Yeah.
doing like little like weird games and shit.
That's
like,
the way. I mean, that's
Yeah.
fun. It's something to add in. I learned a lot from Nate about doing sketches and skits. So
Yeah, I want a big shout out to Nate. What's up, bro?
Nate Foster from the
Foster
Foster
Boys?
in the house.
I gotta ask you a
3.7
question
million
since
views.
how many hits did that video get?
I think it's like a 3.7 now.
3.7?
3.7 what, big dog?
No.
Million?
Ooh.
Oh, that ain't shit. We're trying to get Taylor Swift numbers, bro. No, I'm just playing. That's
big,
fucking
that's big.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Did you get a check? How's that work in the real world?
This hurts, but if we would have had like 40 more followers at that time, because that's be within 30 days, X amount of followers, then we would have got anywhere from $3,000 to $13,000 check for that.
Wow.
But I mean, I'm not here for the money. I don't care.
Yeah, right. Yeah, look at my man with integrity back there. That's what I fucking say too.
Yeah.
Tony's like, fuck that. I'm here for the money. And
Yeah, he's
I'm
like, I'm out. I'm quitting out. I'm quitting if you
There's
guys aren't
no
doing
money
that.
in this.
But yeah, I
Fuck.
think sketches and skits are like a lot of things that like only some comedians are getting into, and like I think it diversifies you.
I'm actually trying to build up the balls. I want to start just fucking doing. I just want to start riffing for like 2 minutes. I just grab my phone like
would talk to
multiple
Luke.
times a day and just start saying dumbass shit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because I think like just if I did that on a regular basis, I'm just gonna say enough really wild shit that something will click.
Right, and then you just cut to the funny shit. You
Yep.
know? You don't have to do the whole
Like-
2 minutes, but
No, but like I could do little fucking like bam, bam, bam. It would be fucking great.
absolutely. I mean, I think you guys should implement whatever like makes you guys stand out. Because like, no offense, everybody's doing a podcast now. Like, I
Yep.
think my mom's dog has a podcast. You know?
Right.
She did. Her dog.
Yeah.
Can I be on it?
Probably.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
give me fucking book.
But
There's
like,
people I gotta talk to.
that's like the thing. Like, you
Sarah
just gotta,
McLachlan?
You got, yeah. I wouldn't talk to her. She's gonna make you cry and give you make you pay a lot of money probably, and then.
Do you know, for 99 cents a day, you can adopt one of Sarah McLachlan's dog?
So that her house can get bigger.
I don't know what the fuck happens to that money, but you know, it only costs 24 cents a day to adopt a little African kid.
I would go with the kid.
Yeah, I know, it's fucking makes
Yeah.
more money.
Yeah. Plus, like, I don't know. I feel like more people care. Like, the same way that people are like, oh, I would never hurt a dog, but I'd hurt a person. I feel like people care about animals more. Maybe.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna
Hot
lie.
take, right?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking jealous of like the bush people of Africa and the
Whoa!
Aborigines.
I thought he was meant like
The
George
president-
W. Bush.
No,
George-
no, the
yeah.
bush people in Africa
Cedar
and
and
the
Junior.
people that live
Yeah.
in like tribes
Even
in the
Jim, yeah.
Amazon, because it's like they are not being ruled by an elite class of satanic pedophiles, and I feel like their world is probably
Ours-
so much better than mine.
Yeah, they're not elites. They're just regulars. So.
Yeah, they're just regulars.
Right.
They're just Reggie, bro. They're
Right.
like, that's why, you know, they're ashy. It's cool. They don't have the baby oil that somebody like Diddy does.
Did he?
Better the pedophile, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about pedophiles.
I don't know either about it, man, but we're learning about it so much.
We are.
We're learning so much information about pedophiles, and it's weird. I didn't want to know this.
Yeah, no. I try to be ignorant to certain things. People are like,
Yeah.
you don't care, and I'm like, I trying like not to even know about it. You know, like I don't know. I don't want to.
But do you know about the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I do. What do you mean? What do I know?
That
about
was
the
a
Super Bowl?
crazy left turn there. Sorry. No.
We got banned last week for fucking talking about the pedophiles too much, and I just don't want to talk about PDF files that get shipped.
Yo. There you go, man.
PDF files that you use Adobe Acrobat, right?
Yeah.
And then you put them in these shipping containers, and they go to this island that's called the cloud, right? And then we let PDF files.
Yeah.
Good shit.
But they have code word for that. It's called pizza.
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 Dude, the whole the fact that Pizzagate came out to be true, I was like, damn, I didn't have that one as being real. It didn't have like calling kids pizza.
That's so fucked up, dude.
It's weird. It's just weird.
It's like-
The world's a weird place.
Well, they make it like
But-
they're not.
No, I want to go
hiding
back
it.
to the
It's like-
Super Bowl, dude,
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
real shit.
What are we talking about the Super Bowl? Like the shitty game or like the?
I don't know. I
halftime
didn't
show?
watch it. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I was working. Why? Because I was working. I work at
Okay.
a sports bar.
I watched it.
Oh, that's got to be fun. You make good money up there.
I did make pretty good money up there. Can you believe that they trust me to lock the place up and be in there by myself?
Yeah, you're from Florida, dude. They're like, oh, he's a Southerner, man. That dude has integrity and shit.
Yeah, they let me sit in there after hours by
They're like,
myself.
what's the worst thing he's gonna do? Fucking roll of toilet paper?
I mean, I love that job. It's pretty good. One of my
Give him a shout out.
I work at Gray Bar, 4326 Street in Manhattan. It's the Flatiron District. I just found this out too. One of my bar regulars, he came in. You probably saw this post. He came in. He's like, yeah, some comedian lives in my building, and everybody there is a comedian, like their boyfriends, whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, who? And I was kind of like nonchalant about it. I was like, tell him if he needs an opener or whatever. And then I was like, who? And he's like, oh, I don't know his name, but I have a picture. I talk to him every day. He shows me fucking Dan Sauter, bro. Like, I was like, what? Like, one of the biggest comics in New York City right now, you don't even know who the fuck that is. And that's like how, like comedy kind of is. Like, you can be a huge comic, and then like New York's so big, like people don't even realize.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I gotta say this, and I'm gonna throw this out there back to, some shit I read on a PDF file.
Oh god.
But
Jesus Christ.
there's no comics involved. We're the most fucked up people. Say the most fucked
I
up
love all those
shit.
posts. It's like, you know who's not in the Epstein files?
Yes, no comics.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe Rogan didn't go down that rabbit hole.
No, but it.
Bill Burr, and I would have picked Bill Burr for being on the island at least 9 times.
You think so? I don't think
yeah,
so.
dude, Bill Burr, yeah, fuck Bill Burr.
I mean, yeah, you can say fuck him or whatever. But
I mean,
he's got,
because he's
got
fucking famous.
He's got a wife who's of age and like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Ain't she Asian?
no, she's a black chick.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to say chick anymore. I don't think we're allowed to do that.
are we not allowed to say chick?
I
I
don't
know
know.
that.
I remember back in, Tupac said it best. Or no, Cat
God.
Williams said it best.
Oof,
He's like,
okay.
I only call them bitches because I don't know their names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, god damn it.
I mean, yeah, I get that. I like that. I don't know.
I like that.
I like joking about stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
what was the Super Bowl like in a sports bar in New York City?
It was kind of wild because it was like boring at first. But the amount of women that were dancing for the Bad Bunny thing, I didn't know white girls could move like that. I didn't know
You put the music on
they
and they
could do
start.
that. Yeah, it was pretty sick. It
little
was pretty
kickstart.
sick, yeah.
Bad Bunny's just not a very gangster name. I don't know. I don't know who Bad Bunny is.
Yeah, no. I
Like-
don't think he's very gangster. I don't think he is a
He's a
gangster.
sweetheart.
Yeah.
He's a what?
A sweetheart.
A sweetheart.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of gay.
It is a little bit gay, but I mean, I think he's bisexual, honestly.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I don't got nothing for that because
That's
I'm
fine.
not a homophobe. But
That's a good thing to be.
I
Not
would
a
like to
homophobe.
point out
Just racist.
to all of our listeners,
That was good.
Oh, but
Where's the drum
we're
set?
fucked now, man.
Lauren with the shotgun.
Did anybody watch the Puppy Bowl?
What's
Yeah.
a puppy bowl?
Yeah. Every year they have it.
Every year they have the Puppy Bowl.
They get these dogs and like make them run around a little tiny fake football field.
A fake football field, and they play with little chew toys, and
It probably,
it's like
it probably
2
does pretty
hours
well.
of puppies
Yeah, yeah.
playing with each
Yeah.
other. It's called the Puppy Bowl. You've never heard of it? Oh my God, it's
They got the
fucking
kitty
amazing.
halftime show
The
too.
kitty halftime show.
Kitties, like Kitty, not
Kitty by
Kitty.
Right.
Okay, just making sure we weren't talking about Pizzagate anymore.
Nah, man, we're done with Pizzagate. That's just so weird. Like, that bothers me because I'm pretty good at picking out, like, which conspiracy theories are true, and I missed that one. I was like, no way that they just called Little Boy Sausage Pizza. I couldn't
That's
believe it.
I can believe it.
And
Yeah.
then it's wild.
Yeah, lots of things are wild though.
It
It's
is.
the wicked world we live in, bro.
It makes me just like believe in God even more. Like all bullshit to the side. I've always been like kind of like fuck God, not fuck God. I didn't mean that. But you know, just like yeah, whatever. You know what I'm
the
saying?
demonetization comes before
No.
us.
But I've always been just like yeah, whatever, la la la. But now I'm like I'm looking at some of this shit and I'm like, oh fuck. This might all be like there really might be some like super evil forces. Then there is these super evil forces. Then there has to be. Oh shit!
Like a really good one, like a really
Yeah.
good force,
Yeah.
but just not the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
No, definitely not the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
But once again, elite pedophiles.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but you can trace that one all the way back to the Roman Empire. I know, man.
They stole a lot of things from the Greeks.
They did.
They did, yeah.
Well, what I don't know how that all worked, but like the Greeks and the Romans were really the same people, weren't they?
Kind of no, kind of yes. The Romans kind of came along and like enslaved the Greeks. The Greeks fought back real hard, but then the Romans were kind of like, we like certain things about your culture, but we're going to change some names around and call it our culture now. It was
Okay,
like the
that's
original
good.
cultural appropriation, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it don't matter because they're not Jewish, so they don't get to run the world.
Right.
But they tried really hard. The Catholic Church tried world dominance.
Yeah.
It worked up until about the Bolshevik Revolution, which was the Jews revolting in Russia and taking over Russia and creating communism. Don't know why.
Good old communism.
Yeah, and Stalin killed a bunch of people. That was a fun time. Yeah, good times. History is so much fun when we really look at it, man.
Jesus.
It's like
Well, the thing
we
that-
think it's like cool shit, like Christopher Columbus discovering land that was already discovered and shit. But no, that's just the icing on the cake.
I used to be really into history until somebody told me that history
It's a
was
lie?
no. Well, it's written
Oh.
by whoever won whatever war, so
Yeah.
like, and it's
Yeah.
not true,
Well, it's
really.
like you were telling me earlier about like with Japan, like versus
Yeah,
like how
yeah.
like we did awful things to the
Oh,
Japanese.
dude, like, yeah, it's really weird
Like-
because you start talking about, and I'm not saying
And
any
now
of
look
it's
at 'em.
good. All of it's horrific.
Now they just make
bad.
cartoons about
But
like
we did fucked up
fucking
shit.
yeah, the high schoolers. Now they're just making cartoons about high schoolers.
I
And,
mean, could you imagine if Hitler would have won?
oh god,
We would have never heard about the Jews, and all you'd hear about is how fucking Roosevelt fucking was a war criminal because
Yeah.
he fucking
they have
put
like a fictional
Japanese
show about
people in
that.
concentration camps and exterminated 12 million of them.
Yeah,
And it's like, so I guess it is good to win the war.
history's wild. I mean, it's good if you're on the right side, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always just think back when people tell me about like World War II, and all I think is like we literally dropped nuclear bombs on cities.
but that's because the Japanese were so relentless back then that they would have never stopped. And I'm not saying it's a good thing that we did, but like we could still be at war with Japan right now if we never
it's
did
true.
that.
Oh yeah.
We dropped nuclear bombs on cities.
Yeah.
We didn't drop a nuclear bomb on a naval base.
Thanks, Oppenheimer.
Yeah, yeah.
We dropped it on a city where all the men were gone, by the way, because they're all in the Imperial Army fighting like motherfuckers, right? Everybody of war age was gone. So all you had was like old people, women, and children. And we're like, let's drop a bomb. How big of a bomb?
The biggest.
The biggest.
The biggest of bombs.
Not one.
I'm just curious how
One would work.
we got here. I'm just curious how the road led us to this.
Yeah, we just
Oh,
talked.
I
It was
know.
bullshit.
No, I like it. I like it. It's like
I think there should be a Super Bowl commercial where it is just it just shows like I don't know, people living in the jungle somewhere, you know, eating berries because
I'm
they
really
don't
worried
have
where this is going.
electricity. And it's like, look, life is real and simple.
okay. That did not take the turn I thought it was going to take.
I thought you were gonna talk about what Trump posted last week.
You know what? I would love to live in a world where the only thing I have to worry about eating my kids is a fucking wolf. I think I
Yeah.
can handle a wolf.
Yeah, at least like you'd be like it's a beast. Like it's like
a beast. I
It's
can
like
stop
It
out.
has
it.
no like.
I'll get a dog.
control
baby.
Yeah,
itself. It's
exactly.
hungry.
And oh god, and so were they.
Unfortunately.
It's awful.
But you can't really blame the animals sometimes. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, I'm so glad you said we can't blame the animals.
Can't
Like
blame
you're
the
right,
animals.
we can't blame the animals. We can't blame the animals. I saw a fictional article. It was funny because it was like a satire article, but I really wanted it to be true, where PDF files were mad at ICE agents because they're like, at least we're not monsters like that.
Right. Oh my God, that is great. That is great.
And
that's
like,
a weird thing too. I'm just like, so much weirdness going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I don't want to get too far down that, but like, in my personal opinion, if you need guns to get rid of like people, first of all, who most of them are citizens here.
Correct.
And you need to rip them from their cars as they're taking their kids to school. I don't really think you need that gun.
No,
I don't know.
I'll be honest with you. It just call me fucking retarded because I'm simple. But it's like, how about this? How about any illegal that's locked up? They have to go because they committed a fucking crime. We're not going to spend our judicial money on them. Fuck that. If you've committed a crime, you gotta go. If you get arrested, you gotta fucking go. If you're here, go down to the goddamn immigration office, start filling out your fucking paperwork.
I mean, yes, I feel like they would do that if they knew, like I feel like it's almost like a trap. Like, go fill out your paperwork, and they're like, oh, you didn't fill it out fast enough for us. You're out of here now.
Yeah.
Well, it could be, but I'm just saying if we all just went with this little bit of common sense, like, that whole thing's weird, and it's like, okay, call me fucking retarded again, but
You're retarded again.
I am, but why are like we ain't killed any of the people that ICE hasn't killed anybody but white people.
Right.
They're not killing nobody but Americans.
Which is the only way to get people to care about white people getting killed, by the way.
I agree with that 100%, but I'm just like,
unfortunate.
Wait a
is.
minute.
I don't know.
Why are they only killing white Americans? That just doesn't seem.
They're not only killing white Americans.
That's just the ones we're seeing.
That's just the ones we're seeing.
Okay, so they are killing the people. That
I mean, I have seen it, but the ones that people are posting about
know.
and stuff like that.
There's a white. It just the whole
it's
thing.
also an unfortunate thing because like
I don't
it's not
understand.
just white people.
I don't understand the world we live in.
Me either. I
I
just
like
try to
whiskey.
make jokes about it.
Yeah, that's really all you can do.
I do like whiskey. I like lots of things.
What kind of whiskey do you like?
Whatever the whiskey of the week is.
Yeah, I mean,
We're gonna get the whiskey of the week.
Ready?
what's the whiskey of the
You
week,
can come
guys?
get on
I'm
camera.
tossing it to you.
She's tossing.
It is her birthday.
Ooh, nice toss.
Ready?
I'm gonna one-hand it.
Look at this
It was
dude.
my toss, honestly.
The bartender. Ooh,
Vanilla whiskey, huh?
vanilla Crown
it's
apple.
Crown.
It's not apple. It's just Crown Royal.
Crown apples. That's my favorite.
That is.
Yeah, that's like my go-to drink.
What do you? What is your soda right now? You have a
I have a
cherry Coke,
Pepsi.
a cherry Pepsi. I feel like that with that would be a good mix.
Vanilla
Oh, yeah.
cherry.
Vanilla cherry
Ooh.
Pepsi. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna drink this with my white monster.
White monster.
White monster.
That's what my wife calls me.
Before or after sex?
I'm married. We don't have sex.
Holy shit.
Like I don't know how.
That's a you problem because I do.
You just
You
got
just
married.
got married, bro.
We've been together for like 8 years. Though.
That doesn't count. The nice
It don't
dynamic
count
changes.
at all. Hey, dude.
Listen, I
We
can't.
lived together for like 3 years.
I can't
now.
make any comment. No one wants to marry me, so.
15 years from now, bro.
I don't know,
15, 20 years from now, I'll be like 70 and almost dead, and I'll be like, "Are you still getting laid, Tony?"
You're almost dead now, Martin.
Holy shit.
Not that much older than you, am I?
No, I'm just saying the way that we live our lives.
Oh, I got miles. I got miles.
That's what I'm saying.
This is Whiskey of the Week. Thanks you. Brought to you by Lauren,
I
the
need to open it
birthday
with my
girl.
teeth. I'm such a bitch.
I had Mikey open mine.
Mikey, the strongest one of
Oh,
all.
I was gonna say,
I looked
Mikey's
around, I
the
said,
alpha
"Who
male
should I
in this
pick?"
group.
Here's to the whiskey of the week. Is that what what is this podcast called, by the way?
The Hang.
The Hang, whiskey of the week
Please
on the
hang and
Hang with
talk
the
shit.
boys.
Yay.
Cheers.
Drew, thanks for coming. Yay,
Absolutely,
everybody.
yeah. I didn't come yet.
You said that right when I took a drink of this.
That's because you're not breathing hard.
Hey. Yeah, man, I'm just glad to be here. Like, I didn't even know I was going to do this with you guys. I just wanted to hang, you know?
Yeah.
I just wanted
Yeah,
to
he
hang.
literally hit me up this afternoon, like, "Hey, what are you doing tonight or Wednesday?" Blah blah blah, and I'm like, "Doing the podcast tonight. Fucking come through."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I didn't even know I was going to be on. I thought I was just going to watch.
So I had actually told him yes, he was going to be on the podcast before I let any of you motherfuckers know.
I don't care.
So I apologize for that.
It was
But I would have texted him if one of y'all would have cried about it. I would have been like, listen, bro. Mikey said, fuck you, dude. He's from Big Top.
If anyone would, it would be Mikey. He'd be like, I don't know. We could get someone funnier than him.
Luke's.
Ah. You know what's crazy is like, I haven't had to block a lot of people from my social media.
Right.
But I had to block him because he literally never contributed anything except for like, I know I'm starting to like make it a little bit on social media because I'm getting a lot of haters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like commenting on my shit.
Yeah.
Nate's over there fist pumping about my haters.
I love haters, bro.
But yeah, but like
It's
he,
him anonymously.
yeah, it's just Nate anonymously, like being like, "Fuck you, Drew." No, he doesn't do it anonymously. He'll straight up text me and tell me that I suck. But he would only like and respond and like haha to like people hating on me. And I was like, bro, you're not contributing to me at all. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Well, but dude, I don't know, man.
Being happy about hatred towards somebody else, that's like a new level of petty. Like maybe spend some time with your kids. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I didn't know had kids. I would have hit that the other night. I kept trying to hit him the other night. They brought him. He came to my show the other night. And sat
Was
right
he
in
heckling
front.
you?
No.
Oh, wow.
I didn't let him.
Good
Like
for
I
you.
literally acknowledged him right off. Started crowd
It's like
working
right in
with
front
him.
of him too.
Like I just started trying to do crowd work with him, and
Yeah.
he just like shriveled up. And I was like, all right, cool.
I did notice that.
I took the life out of
Good
his
for you,
little-
man. Good for you. I just
Yeah.
think there's some people that just like.
I don't know, man. Like I don't understand. Like, did you see the one of his friends, the one friend? I'm not gonna
He has
talk about
friends?
it too much. Yeah, the group. It went on there and what he called me a they. It like went off on this whole
Whoa.
thing about.
They called you like a they them.
Oh, dude, went off. They basically was like, let's have a cage match and let's have a It was like It was like comedy death match or
That's
something, and
I
if
remember you
they
telling me
them
that.
isn't scared
I didn't
and
know that
this
part.
and that, and just went like, dude, a whole fucking like paragraph. Like I was thinking to myself, I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
that
what
was
kind
live.
of like how high were you?
But not even that. Like
when-
if
Oh,
you,
this is gonna show him.
yeah.
I think some comedians, I'm gonna say that term
What?
loosely. If they would spend their time writing material and getting on stage and doing it,
The way they
and
write
way
their
they-
Facebook posts, they would
Rather than
actually
roasting people.
say different jokes.
Yeah. Different jokes.
They would get
He's like not
laughs.
even saying good jokes. He's just like more than one joke.
Yeah.
Like whatever. I don't.
The whole thing's weird to me, bro. I
Yeah.
don't understand any of it, and I don't understand like how I try to be cool as fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. I know I'm an asshole,
Yeah,
and I don't fuck with people. Right? Like,
What do you want to though? Like, what do you want to?
There's like, yes, there's certain people I fuck with. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. That's all there is to it. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to dab you up. I'm not trying to give you a hug.
Right.
You're not in my
I don't have time. I don't have
circle.
time for that shit.
Yeah.
Right. I don't have time for any of the bullshit. And I just don't understand how people are like insistent, man, and to the point where it's like when you tell them, "Nah, I don't fuck with you, dude," and then like, cause you feel like you should be
Right.
able to tell a man, a grown ass man, "Hey, bro, no offense, I don't fuck with you. You're cool. Go do your thing." You would think that would be
Enough.
enough, but it's not. And then they fuck with you and send you weird ass text messages like, "Hey, can I suck your dick, please?"
Bro, do you remember? I think Mikey
I
was
saw your
part of this
set.
group
You
too.
need a hand job.
Mikey,
Holy shit.
were you part of that like group chat that we had like last year or like a year and a half ago, where it was basically just everyone talking shit about me the entire fucking time? It was like people being like, "Oh, maybe if I try hard enough, I'll get Drew's approval." And I'm like, I'm glad like that you
Dude,
care
yes.
so much about this, but like also,
Do you remember when I
Who
went the
am I?
fuck off on them? Do you remember the whole?
You showed me that.
no, yeah, I do remember that, but it was right before, because like
That was
I
fucking
told
hilarious.
everybody that I removed myself from the group chat, but I didn't, just so I could keep reading all the bullshit
You
about
actually
me.
typed like Drew removed himself from group chat. or
I did. I told Well, I think most of the people in it like are either drunks or are stoners. So I didn't have to actually do that. I just told them I was like I removed myself, you know. And then I would just read all this shit about me. Like I'd be at home like eating popcorn and being like, I'm Drew Rouleau. I think I'm the funniest comedian in Sarasota, and I run an open mic, and it's wild to me to like go to something I created and stand on like the shoulders of this thing and then talk shit about me.
It's weird you're bringing this up because like that's when me and you became friends.
Yeah.
Was through that whole like the
Well,
way,
we were always cool
we
before
was
that.
cool,
Yeah.
But like, and then I saw like, and I started helping you with that mic and shit, and then I started seeing it, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well, at that time, me and Nate, we were getting really busy with just life stuff, you know what I'm saying, and other shit. And I don't even think I had to ask you. I think you just like offered. You like were like, hey, bro, like if you need a hand, like I can help out. Like,
well, because dude, and like this is me, and I was brand new to comedy, and I didn't know anything. Like I didn't know how any of it really worked. All I knew was
Nate, can
like,
you grab me a beer, bro?
we had a mic, and this is what we were doing, and I didn't want it to go away.
Well,
I felt like I was doing something for a bigger picture. Do you know what I'm saying? And then
it was still a fun hang. It was so fun hang.
One.
It was fun hang. Like, Mikey, were you doing a lot of mics before that, Mike?
No.
It helped you kind of get
that's
into the
where-
scene, right?
Yeah.
That's where I met you. And it's like,
that was
how
my
can
first one that I was going to.
how can you hate on something like, or the person putting on something when like I'm introducing, like I'm sure like you were doing funny shit before that, but like it gave you kind of an in to the world of comedy, and now you're doing shows and you're doing stuff. It's like, how can you hate on someone who's like helping people
Like,
get in?
That was
something?
my whole thing. I couldn't understand like. And
Here's
then
to the haters.
here's my thing. To the haters. Absolutely to the fucking.
What
haters.
was this, Nate?
That's the what is it, the French fuck you.
Oh,
Is it a French fuck you?
Yeah.
I like
was
it.
the French longbowmen that didn't get their fingers cut off after the war, so that was the fuck you.
oh, nice.
Oh.
Ah,
History
I didn't know that.
made by
Check
the
this
one of
out,
the
dude.
victors.
Like history without weird shit. That's cool.
There's actually some history that doesn't have weird shit, but it's few and far between.
It
anyway,
is.
We're deriving
But
from what we're
I
talking
fucking we were talking about
We do this
that
every week.
particular situation,
Do it every
and the fucking. But man, like all bullshit aside, I learned so much about comedy and people and who I'm gonna allow in my group, and the dangers of fucking with the wrong people.
Yeah. Well, you know this about me, and I think I've told you this before. I have a personality where even if I don't like hang out with you or I'm nice to everybody in the scene. It doesn't matter if you're funnier than me, if you're not funny, if you just are somebody's fucking girlfriend showing up. You know what I'm saying? I am nice to everybody.
Yeah.
And a lot of people thought I was getting a big head because I was getting shows and stuff in New York, and they're like, "Oh, you think you're hot shit?" I'm like, "No, what I just said
doing it.
What I just said was I did 10 shows in 2 different states in the last 7 days. That's what I said. Why are you taking offense to that? Like, that doesn't mean I'm better or worse. It means
You
I'm-
put me last at Big Top.
Yeah, because you talked shit about me. Like, that's the whole reason. I've only ever had to cut off one person, by the way, and it's because they were just talking shit about me for 3 of their 5 minutes, and I decided, like, this doesn't need to keep going on, you know?
I did. I miss Big Top, dude. I learned so much. I learned so much from, like, just doing that with you, and
It was a good spot. It
the-
was.
and I learned so much.
And they cut us off because we had one bad show where we didn't get more than 40 people to show up.
But
Because
dude,
the whole backside of the room is like playing pool.
It's
on
like
bars,
it's like
so-
a 300 person room,
Yeah.
and it's not made for comedy.
I don't
And
give
like,
a fuck, dude.
and they wouldn't
Can't
help us
nobody say
promote it.
anything. When me and you started doing those shows together, we started. Remember when we came up with a plan? Like, okay, we're gonna do it
Yeah.
like this, dude. We wasn't shit for us to get 75 people in that room.
No, we would get like 2 strong comics.
Yep.
We'd get like a comic or 2 who's coming up.
Yep.
And then we would get people the same kind of way that like another place would do it. That I'm not going to bring up, but like you get people who are new, but their friends want to see them.
Yep.
And you say like, hey, you can do it, but your friends have to stay the whole time. And so then like they would bring 20 people each,
20
and then
people.
the good comics would draw a couple crowds in,
Yep.
and then you end up with like 60, 70 people, and it's a good show.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I learned so much about the comedy scene just from Big
But that's
Top
that's
and how
that's
people,
like in any scene though. That's
Oh,
anything
this is how
anywhere.
the game
You know what I'm
works.
saying? There's always people that are like conniving and like trying to like bring you down, and they think it brings them up.
Yeah.
And it's like that's not. I'm just fucking preaching now, dude. I'm
I'm
just
just saying
No,
the music
and
scene
I'm gonna
too.
say this.
Yeah.
and this is my thing, and I'm gonna say this to anybody out there.
Nate's laughing right now because we had this conversation in the car while on the way here.
And I'm gonna quote Joe Rogan because this is like, if you
We're-
really broke it down, this
We're
is
gay
my
for
motto.
Joe Rogan here,
I'm
guys.
gonna be undeniable. Be undeniable.
There's nothing wrong with that.
None of the other bullshit matters if you are fucking undeniable.
I think
If you get on stage and they can't say anything,
me and Nate literally on the way here were talking about how you have not deviated from your style of comedy, no matter how many clubs or bookers or whatever told you, hey man, clean up this, do that. You leaned harder into who you are because you know you're a funny person, and you might not be for everybody, but the people you're for. You know what I'm saying?
here's my thing, and I'm gonna say this, and
I got
about
goosebumps
me.
fucking preaching here.
I appreciate it. Like, I really, really appreciate that. But I want to say this because, like, I believe in this 100%. Is like, I have a unique experience in life.
Yeah.
My path of existence
Yeah.
is different.
Which makes you a good comic. It makes you a good artist.
That's who I am. That's how I grew up. I grew up a homeless runaway kid and a fucking convict.
Fucking punk rock.
I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
do.
don't know how to speak your normal fucking language. So
Right.
You've told me some fun stories.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's true.
speak my
Yeah.
motherfucking language, and if anybody doesn't like it, man, then they can go fucking suck my
Right,
dick.
right.
Because
This isn't prison, Martin. You don't have to get your dick sucked here.
wait, I'm not getting my dick sucked. No,
But no, I know what you're
I'm
saying.
literally just talking shit right now.
I know you are,
because
but it's
the whiskey
okay.
of the week was good.
Or the whiskey of the week was pretty good. It was a bit sugary for my taste, but like, look at me. I'm obviously a
So I'd have a scale of 1
Yeah.
to 10. What do you give it?
7.2.
Okay.
I give it I give it a 9.
What the
No,
fuck?
I love Crown.
I love you, bro.
Oh, okay.
If it was Crown and Applebee's.
Lauren,
then-
birthday
I give it a
girl?
9.
Huh?
A 9.
You guys
A
are
9?
you guys are liberal as fuck with your fucking ratings here.
It's like, I'm gonna go back to
If
my
ev-
whole
if
thing.
every- if
that I like a
everybody's- if
completely
everybody's
different
a
kind of whiskey,
9,
but I'm gonna give it a 6.
Nobody's a 9. A 6?
I'm gonna give it a 6. Nate didn't bring me a beer because he's like, man, fuck
No,
that
he-
dude. You're not Drew.
Oh,
I've
I'm
never
just
seen
playing,
you
man.
drink a seltzer ever.
No, I
yeah.
won't drink a
Yeah,
seltzer.
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm not
I
gonna.
literally have gotten in your car before and gone to mics with you, and I'm like, I got I got alcohol, and you're like, oh, what do you got? And I'm like, I got seltzer. You're like, nope, I'm not fucking with that.
Really?
Do you remember the
Fucking
time
good.
you had to drive me to the
He's
mic?
like, I've been to prison.
You weren't on shrooms that time?
Slippery slope, buddy.
Slippery slope. I'm not gay. I'm just fuck.
If anyone's gay here, guys, it's me. It's not Martin,
Man.
all right?
We have a thing that we do every episode. We do a Mount Rushmore of things.
Okay.
I wanted to do a Mount Rushmore of PDF files.
Oh, God.
I thought that would be funny.
It might be, but I don't know enough about it, my guy.
Oh, I'm just gonna say I was just like a stickler for R. Kelly getting on, but now R. Kelly's not even like. Why is he in prison? He's nothing. That dude
Because
is vanilla as missionary.
No. I'm gonna back up and say we lost Aaliyah because of him, and I'm still mad about
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
that.
but
No.
did he eat her?
I was gonna
Did
say,
he eat
yes.
Aaliyah?
He got her pregnant. They wanted her to marry him when she was an underage minor. And like, I know I'm never gonna be with a famous person, but now I'm never gonna be with Aaliyah because of that. So
I'm just, dude. I get it. I get
not
it,
that I ever
man.
could
I
be.
get it.
But a white man can't dream about a dead woman. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
You can.
No words, okay.
We're white. We do all kinds of weird shit.
We do
bro.
weird shit, okay.
We do weird shit. Like, ask any black person. Like, dude, would you think it's weird for me to fantasize about a dead chick and a
they
white
would
person?
say that's
They'd be
some
like,
white people
no.
shit. That is some white people
They'd be
shit.
like, that's white people shit. We're gonna ask Matt tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I don't know who that
I
is. You
will.
work with him?
Remind me. I'm gonna
Or
bring
manager,
this
yeah.
up.
Okay.
He's our boss.
Okay. Matt, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we're having these conversations in your building.
Well, we do this Mount Rushmore
Okay.
of things, and last week we did drummers, right? Was it drummers last week?
Yeah.
It was
Guitarist.
guitars.
No. Yes.
Drummers was first.
It was
Before that,
guitars.
yeah.
So now we're doing the Mount Rushmore of singers. Go, Lauren.
I can't be first.
You can't be first. It's
Wait,
your birthday.
are we doing each our own 4, or are we each
Yes.
picking one?
We're doing each our own 4,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna narrow it down
Okay.
at the end.
And here's the deal. Can I pick something you guys have already picked or no?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So-
I think I'm sorry. I think it should start with you guys. It's your guys' show.
I'll go.
Okay, you go.
All right, so it's gonna be kind of a vast.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely.
I would say Phil Collins,
Oh,
Classic.
Steve
Phil
Perry
Collins.
from Journey.
Steve Perry.
From Journey, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, he's
phenomenal. David Draymond from Disturbed.
Okay.
okay.
Only because like
You don't have to defend it. I'm just gonna keep making that face. Okay.
okay,
Yeah, I'm like,
and someone more modern, The Weeknd. I think he's a really good singer.
I will say The Weeknd is vocally.
Dude, he
fucking
literally
awesome.
like when he first came out, like I'm gonna have to switch mine up a little bit because you took some of mine, which I want to be
Sorry.
original. No, don't say sorry, bro. You chose good.
Y'all got me fucked
I
up.
think The Weeknd is like the new Michael Jackson.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, absolutely, I agree with you.
he's great.
I'm gonna do mine.
Oh, you must
And-
put him on there. I didn't even think about Michael Jackson. Fuck, like-
Well, you've
Hey,
already
well,
fucked it up. Now
you
it's,
already
I can
fucked it up.
pick it.
I don't know how many years are actually gonna make it to the end. I'm gonna fucking give y'all some game real quick. We're gonna go Freddie Mercury.
Oh,
Amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Freddie Mercury. We're gonna go fucking let's see, Luciano Pavarotti, because you gotta give that dude credit.
What? I'm sorry, I don't know him. I'm a
He's
piece of
an
shit.
opera singer.
Oh, then he's amazing automatically.
Yeah.
Dude,
I dated an opera singer and she was phenomenal and nobody even knows who she is, you know?
did she give good head?
Are you kidding, bro? She was Brazilian, of course she did.
Oh my
Did
god.
she do opera while she was like on you?
No, but that would have been
Can you
sick.
imagine?
Good
Like,
vibration, actually.
Yeah, that would have been sick. Like,
Look at Lauren.
like okay.
okay.
Sorry.
No, that's great. I love it.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking throw a wild ass one out there. Jeff Tate from Queensryche.
Okay.
No, I think he's amazing.
That dude is fucking phenomenal. And then I'm gonna just throw my favorite vocalist of all time out there, which is, but in his prime, that dude had some range.
Don't say Kid Rock.
I'm going with Phil Anselmo.
I
from
knew you were gonna
Pantera.
say Phil Anselmo. Yeah.
From Pantera?
yeah.
From Pantera.
Pantera's
Phil
Oh,
amazing.
Anselmo
Pantera.
from Pantera.
Pantera's
Back
amazing.
in the day, Cowboys from Hell and Vulgar Display,
Yeah.
Cemetery Gates.
God, I feel like
You
all
can't
these
split-
ones are
You're
taken.
missing Corey
not
Taylor
left.
from Slipknot too.
What?
Corey Taylor is fucking awesome.
That would have been my
His-
other
his
one if it wasn't for
range,
David Draymond. I would put
Corey
Corey Taylor
Taylor.
there. Yeah.
All right, so what's yours, Drew?
We're allowed to pick women, or you guys just
Yeah,
take them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
we should have done two. We should have done women's singers. That
That's
would've
why
been, like,
Lauren can never get on camera because fuck that, she's a woman. We only talk.
Oh, okay. We just want to get so canceled with this
Jesus
podcast.
Christ.
I
No,
love
I
it.
run the show.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
She's like, so I'm gonna edit
She
all this
actually
shit out.
does run the
I'm
show.
editing. Actually,
She
Martin.
actually
Martin.
runs the show.
Martin's stuff he talks about. 10% of it makes it on the pod. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you, Martin.
Aw.
You are the sharpest edge I've ever met. But
That's a
But yes, female
compliment.
singers
Thank you.
too.
I think Jewel is amazing.
Oh my God, you're right.
I think Jewel is one of the best singers ever.
Mariah Carey. Oh.
I don't care. I think Justin Timberlake is a great singer.
You're actually right about that.
Timberlake. Sorry.
Dude, I think he's great.
Bring the sexy back.
Yeah, bro. I don't
My
even care.
theme song.
Yeah. Like that's why when you said, "Can I name a whole group?" I'm like, you can't just say Backstreet Boys. Like you're not allowed to do that. I know it's
Was that
insane.
what
I
you
know
were
what you're about
gonna
to say.
say?
No. I was just profiling her because she's a woman and you hate women.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
All right, so that's two, right?
My wife don't watch this.
Yeah, because you've been married forever. She doesn't give a shit about what you do. Shout out to Martin's wife. That's two. That's two. I don't know his name, but he came around on me. The lead singer of Avenged Sevenfold. What's his
Oh,
name?
M Shadows.
M Shadows.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
amazing.
Dude, yes, for sure.
Yeah, that dude
Oh,
can
actually-
fucking sing.
Yeah. He's
can-
definitely
He can rip, bro. He can rip.
That was one of mine.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Marky. I'm sorry. And let me try to think just for a second about this. I'm sorry. This is gonna be stupid, but Steven Tyler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And why did nobody say Ozzy yet? In his prime, Ozzy.
He's an
in
amazing
his prime.
singer, but I wouldn't say he's up there with all like the greats.
As
okay.
as I said, M Shadows. He's like,
Dude,
Okay,
he's,
gotcha.
Shadows,
He's
like,
amazing.
Yeah.
You're up, Lauren.
Every
no
One
one's gonna
Direction
agree with
singer.
me.
We don't have
We
to
don't
agree
have
with
to
you.
agree.
They're not good singers.
You
That's
know,
like the whole
this
point
is
of them.
subjective.
Yeah, the
We're
audition.
good.
was crazy.
Kelly Clarkson,
Ooh.
She is good.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Adele.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
smashing it out of the
Yes.
fucking.
Adele is fucking
I'm gonna
awesome.
lose you right here. Harry Styles.
Yes, I agree.
I don't
Okay.
think. I don't think you lost
Thank
me.
you.
I agree with you.
I think
yeah.
he's
Thank
good.
you.
I think he's the best singer from his.
Isn't
group.
he the one that
Oh,
does that?
absolutely.
strawberry or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
that is. Yeah.
Watermelon sugar.
Yeah, yeah, that
Mhm.
shit's good. That shit's
Yeah,
good.
It is. Come back to me on the last one.
Come back to you on the last one. What's your 4, Mikey?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I guess it's well. I like Avenged Sevenfold and Shadow.
He's good.
Yes.
He's very good.
Yeah.
That I had to find the name because I don't remember the name. But Rise Against.
Oh my
Oh,
Oh, he's
God.
great, dude.
Yeah.
A Day to Remember singer. I can't.
Jeremy McKinnon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
Dance, Gavin, Dance.
Which singer though? I think we've got like 4.
Yeah.
Tillian or Johnny?
Till-
Oh my God.
Not
Can I,
John.
can
I
I,
forgot
can I
about
go?
Tillian.
Can I add an honorable mention?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What's the guy's name from Panic at the Disco?
Brendan.
Oh, Brendan Urie.
Dude, he's amazing.
Okay, but the Fall Out Boy singer too though. They're kind of in the same league.
They are, but
Pete
like
Wentz.
Patrick
Yes.
Stump,
No,
right?
No,
Yeah.
Patrick Stump.
But Patrick Stump has to use more auto tune than the guy from.
You think so?
I know, so I've seen them both
Yeah.
live.
Oh, okay.
I just maybe Patrick Stump just I don't know.
It's funny because like Brendan Urie, you can definitely tell like he was like a theater kid. Like,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
in a bad way.
Well, have you ever seen him? I'm sorry to deviate a little bit, but have you ever seen him on that like Jimmy Fallon like doing the DuckTales theme song?
No.
Oh my God, it's fucking
cool.
it's amazing, bro. He's really good at singing. I'm sorry.
I like the first
DuckTales
2
theme
Panic
song,
albums.
That's fucking the best ever.
And he crushes it, bro. He fucking crushes it and dances and does the Carlton while he does it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's fucking
Don't
great.
get me
I'm
started.
sorry to cut you
No,
off,
no.
brother.
Oh, you have one
It's
more,
cool.
right?
There's one more. I wrestled a bear once, Krista Cameron.
I never wrestled
Huh.
a bear.
So
I don't know that band.
It's they do everything. Like it
Okay.
goes from like thrash metal, like M-Shat, like that hard like,
Okay.
screaming to jazz and all sorts of
That's
stuff.
cool.
It's so awesome.
Reminds me of Weed.
Weed?
Weed.
Yeah,
Man,
but
weed.
Oh, I was like, I'm sorry, I quit smoking weed, so I immediately was like,
You know
weed.
about the Mighty Mighty Boss Stones?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I remember them.
You don't?
No.
You should get into those.
they're good. They're good.
What's your 4, Nate?
Well, it's very subjective, but
The whole thing.
Claudia Sanchez from
Ooh.
Go Ahead and Cambridge.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
amazing.
He's really good, yeah.
About that.
Corey Taylor. Slipknot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the range.
And
Well,
Stone
even
Sour.
more than Slipknot, like Stone Sour, like is
Yeah.
where I really
Yeah,
learned.
everything.
Well,
that-
really both.
Corey
Like,
Taylor is Corey Taylor regardless of what.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
his vocals. Like the way he can change his screaming style, like over the years. It's like
Well,
The way
he
he
still,
has
still be
destroyed
able to
his
do
voice.
soft from like the heaviest, like
Yeah, he
Dude.
can switch gears.
Incredible.
who has range.
He can
like,
switch gears.
Yeah.
The guy who has range like that is what do you say? The guy from Journey. Like that's pretty much somebody
Steve
else.
Perry,
Steve
yeah.
Perry, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
also his replacement too, Arnell Pineda.
Yeah, but he just basically sounds just like Steve Perry.
As he got older, he kind of sounded different, but
So. Okay, that's fair.
yeah.
So you're at 2, Nate. You got 2 more.
Chris Cornell,
Oh,
Oh, wow,
I'm
yeah.
an asshole.
and then probably Chino Moreno from Deftones.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Yeah, because the highest decibel like reach with
Yeah.
high sings.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
That's insane shit, but
Haley-
there's no
I
way to
think
narrow
Haley
down
Williams should be
four.
on somebody's
I was
four
gonna say
greatest
Haley Williams.
singers.
If we did a one for women, I was gonna say
Yeah, I think Haley Williams like.
Well,
I
Amy
feel
absolutely-
Lee
like
from
she's my
Evanescence.
4th.
Yeah.
Haley Williams from
Yes.
Paramount.
Mhm.
What about
Paramore.
Yeah.
Amy Lee from Evanescence too? You know, what's her face from Flyleaf?
Yeah.
What about
Uh,
like
I forget what her name is.
oh bullshit to the side? Like you could get into like
Can Mount
Whitney
Rushmore have
Houston,
17 people on it?
Mariah
Yeah.
Carey,
We forgot all.
Janet Jackson,
Prince.
Yeah.
Aretha Franklin.
He's not a girl.
Oh, I thought you were saying singers.
Oh.
Sorry.
He could be a girl. I don't know.
Rod Stewart.
Prince.
I like Rod Stewart.
I
Rod
don't
Stewart
know.
was a great
Bon
singer.
Jovi.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn,
Bon-
I would
that
say Bon
dude can
Jovi.
sing.
Miller.
That dude
Yeah.
could sing.
Miller.
There's a lot that are good. It's hard to pick 4, but like that's because there's been so much good music over the years. And it's
Oh,
very,
dude.
like you said, very
It's
subjective
fucking
shit.
drugs.
It is.
Peter
It's
Gabriel.
really, really great. My favorite thing is we got Drew on the podcast this week, which is fucking awesome, man. Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah,
dude.
brother.
You're one of my dearest friends around. Love you to
Thanks for
death.
having me on, bro.
I'm glad you're gonna have some new people who haven't seen our podcast yet to watch it, so we'll have more than 15 views this week. It's gonna be awesome. If you're a friend of Drew's, you should like and subscribe because Drew's a cool guy, and that's what he would want you to do. so
If you don't
I
like and
appreciate it.
subscribe, you're the devil. How about that?
Well, it appears that there's a lot of those in the world now. So
I do.
if you are the
Go back to
devil,
that.
I will say
I set
some
him up.
wildly
I'm sorry.
insane shit
sorry,
that your
Tony.
evil ass can laugh at. So please like and subscribe also.
Yeah, he's literally crazy. In the best way.
I'm literally crazy. What do you got going on, Tony?
Oh,
what do you got going on?
Did you already cut it off?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
What do you got
Well, I
going
got
on?
gig Thursday. We're playing it's called Seacraft Tiki. It's like an all original show. It's actually pretty fun.
Where's
What
that
kind of
at?
music do you make?
We do like country rock. Like we do a big
You're
mix
killing
of
me.
like I don't really listen to that anyway. It's really funny.
You're not killing me anymore.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fact that you're like,
But,
I'm trying to
but
make
we
money.
also play like Blink and Fall Out Boy and
Okay.
like we do Phil
Oh, so you make
Collins.
your own shit and then you do covers too.
Correct.
That's
Yeah,
always fun.
yeah.
That's always fun.
So but we
Butts
kind
and
of
buckets, bro.
it's like
What?
we tell
Butts and
people
buckets.
we're a country band that or we're a rock band that plays.
Well, time out. Do
country.
you do like country versions of those rock bands? Because that would be kind of interesting.
We've done a couple, but like mostly it's the other way around.
Mm.
Like Luke.
This is Tim McGraw as a punk rock thing.
not quite, but like
Okay.
just more like heavy
Okay.
guitar stuff.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
that's awesome.
It's
What,
cool.
what about? I know you're the guy asking. Who asks you? What do you got going on?
Oh,
bro?
I usually ask for
Nothing going on
You're
right
lying.
now.
You're such
I'm not lying
liars.
right now. I just did I've had like a busy month and now I'm
Can I? I don't even care if you got this out. Have you reached out to John Fon yet? Do it.
I did.
No, we didn't.
I know, I swear to God I did. We emailed back and forth for a minute and I don't remember. I have to go look at the
He's a busy
email
dude. Just
thread.
keep hitting him up.
Yeah. But I'm actually what I'm doing right now is I'm working on building an EPK kit.
Yeah.
I want to do that and I want to build up my stuff and I'm putting together a little website too just so I can have links and stuff.
yeah.
And then I'm about to just start hitting up I'm about to literally just start blanketing comedy clubs throughout the country. Be like, yo, what's up?
Do it.
Why not, bro? You miss
I mean,
100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne
Right.
Gretzky, Michael Scott.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to work here. I don't know, I'm not gonna get. I'm just gonna have to make my own way. I don't know.
Bro, that's the way it works.
I don't know how
We
it
gotta
works.
fumble through the dark till we get to the other side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same way with anything, really. Like same with music. Like you get to email so many fucking venues.
Yeah.
Even if they don't respond or say no, it's like
Who
you still gotta
cares?
put your name out there.
It's a numbers game.
Yeah.
You know what? If I send out 100 emails,
Here's the
two
thing.
people will respond.
Here's the thing I learned too. You send something to a club, and they don't respond to you or say no. Wait 4 or 5 months. Send them an updated
No.
one.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's it.
I'm like gonna put it on a thing where I'm about to like blanket the state of every comedy club in the state of Ohio the first of every month.
Do it.
Like bam, here. Hey, you got any openings? Blah blah blah. Here,
What you
my
need to,
name-
what you need to tell them, and this is a thing that I learned from Nate. Daniel Tosh became really popular because he took the jobs no one wanted to take. Tell him you'll host shit. You know
Oh,
what I'm
I'll
saying?
do whatever.
Yeah.
I will do whatever. Put me on stage. Get me in front of a
Yeah.
crowd and I'll let something happen.
So even if you host, just looking to kind of put your name out there, and
Yep.
you get like a minute of
Yep.
something before everybody.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. It's a lot of stage time hosting. You know,
I'm
used to do
down.
it.
Yep, I'm down. I'm down. Well, so you're doing a show tomorrow night. Podcast ain't gonna be out, but it'll be out after the show. So did you have a good show 2 days ago?
What do you mean? The one I just did?
The one you're gonna do
Oh, the one
tomorrow
I'm gonna
night?
do? I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. But Zach Stein's running. You know Zach Stein,
I
right?
love Zach.
I
Stein.
love Zach Stein. He brings the energy.
Tell him I said what's up.
I will. I already asked him if you could be on it too, so you might be on it too, brother.
Oh hell
You never
yeah!
know.
Might be doing that with him tomorrow
Might be doing
night.
that. Also, I got a few other things coming up. Like I got booked on that theater show. This is Comedy with John Fon in April. I'm gonna be doing that.
I'm hitting him.
I got a burlesque show that I'm doing in April as well, where it's like half burlesque and half comedy.
down here.
Yeah, down here.
Okay.
And I got.
What the fuck? That's good.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
be like doing burlesque?
So the last time I did a burlesque show,
That's
they do this thing where they're like, oh, we want to show somebody from the audience like how to do burlesque, and they made me like do the sexy glove takeoff thing. You know what I'm talking about, where you have to like take your glove
Yeah.
off. It was not sexy the way I did it, but I still did it for him. And I also.
I just
You know-
can imagine your big Viking-looking ass trying to take a glove off somebody. They're like, "Oh my God!"
What was off
they're
of,
pillaging
it was
you."
off of me, and it was way too small to be fair, so it came off pretty easily.
Oh.
And you know Lauren Defoe, right?
Yeah.
She runs the Don't Tell Comedy in Sarasota, and she's booked me on
In
in Sarasota for April show. So my April's pretty booked down here.
Cool.
Yeah. It's crazy. You move away to another, like people don't give a shit about you here, and then when you move to another big place, they're like, hey, you want to come on back? So
I might hit up Lauren actually.
you should do it.
Shout out to Lauren. What's up?
Lauren Defoe. I
Yep.
think she runs a show at the Neon Lunchbox, right? Neon Lunchbox.
These
No,
names.
I don't know.
What?
Or take up a couple of these names with fucking like.
I think they just.
Drugs,
I
bro,
think they
drugs.
just. I think what they do is they look around the room and they go, a neon light and a lunchbox. I'm just gonna put two
or
words
like Naughty
together.
Monkey or all these like.
Yeah.
The
random
naughty
places,
monkey,
yeah.
that's fucking great.
random
Yeah, it doesn't
places.
matter. It doesn't matter. It's like it's just got to be an interesting name, you
Yeah.
know. But it doesn't matter where the show is at, as long as like the producer of the show, like you said, puts on a good show.
And knows how to do it, dude. Like
Yeah.
if you don't, like it's
Also,
it's,
also, my man, reach out to. I know you're a busy guy. Reach out to Nathan Wallace. Get on his podcast. Do some sketches with him. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
it's a good.
yeah,
thing.
they gotta hit him up.
Collaborating with Nathan Wallace. Shout out to Nathan Wallace. He's big.
Yeah,
time
big
comedian
shout
down
out
here.
to yeah.
He's the OG homie, and he's taught me a lot about comedy. And he reaches out to me and talks to me all the time. So
Oh yeah, I have to
Yeah.
hit him up.
I love that guy.
Now I'm saying it on video and shit. Now I gotta hit the dude up.
Yeah, you got
Dude's
to,
gonna be like, dude, you said you were gonna do it.
Lauren's
on
like,
the
I'll
podcast."
edit that out for you.
Yeah, Lauren's like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of it all. Awesome, man. Well, we ain't got shit else to do tonight.
We're just gonna keep hanging off.
Hang
camera.
out. Everybody, big shout out to Lauren. How old are you, Lauren?
30.
30.
Lauren's only a little
Holy
baby,
shit.
30 years old.
Oh.
I'm 25.
Give it up for Lauren.
Okay,
Yeah,
20.
Lauren for her
Right.
birthday. Yay.
We celebrate women's birthdays, bro. When you're a man, no one gives a shit about your
Exactly.
birthday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We're,
right.
we're the same age.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
She's 25.
25.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I was 25.
You don't look a day over 29, Lauren.
I didn't know you were old enough to drink. I thought Jokums was doing weird things.
Nate's over there laughing like, why does it come
Yeah.
back to Jokums always?
Always.
Jokums, we
Always.
love you, even if it like it's like you're not gonna watch this Jokums. You don't care about us. It's fine.
I'm
Dude,
sending it
can
to
you
him.
imagine?
What?
I didn't mention Diddy.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Did I mention Diddy?
You mentioned Diddy so many times in your life that you don't realize when you mention Diddy anymore, bro.
You gotta.
I love you, but you
I
do.
wrote down the timestamp of the
It's
first
your-
time.
It's your verbal placeholder.
Yeah,
bro.
When you don't know what you're talking about, it just spews out of your
Yeah.
mouth.
You said something about baby oil, so then you.
Oh, they have ashy skin.
Yeah.
But they don't have pedophiles.
Oh my god.
I'll take ashy skin over
If at
pedophiles.
first you don't succeed, that's
Try,
Aaliyah for
try
you.
again. Hey, everybody. Good night. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.
Like scared.
Like
Scare
scare your
your
friends by showing up
Share
more.
this to your friends so you can scare the fuck out of them, all
I'm
right?
getting canceled.
Your
Bye.
parents would love this shit. Bye.